Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those that have followed my previous video on how I spray painted this rear end, you will now be shown how I polish after painting. So here's a side-by-side comparison. The left hand side is before and the right hand side is after I've polished. You can see that on the right hand side it is a lot more glassy, more reflective, as the left hand side is very mottled and sort of rough. It's almost like a satin effect. So I'll be going through the process with you right now, a step-by-step guide on how I get to this, and it's very simple. You want to start off with a slightly coarse compound and then go to a really fine compound and then a finished compound, just finishing it off. For my first pass, what I'm going to be using is this heavy cut paste by Detailed Online. I've used these quite often and I'm very happy with the results that I get from them. And remember, you have to keep the machine moving. Don't just stop and press it on there. If you burn the paint too much and get it too hot, it will literally mess up everything that you've just done. Already you can see the difference. So here we haven't polished yet and here we have, and that's only the first pass. So you can see the tone difference as well. Look how much glassier that looks. It's more of a bluey on the light, and up here it's kind of distorted. See, it's distorted, and here it's more crystal. This is going really well. I'm very happy with this, as I always am. Why am I surprised? I love seeing almost near to the end that final finish, that nice beautiful crystal clear finish. If you are liking this video, please subscribe, hit that like and hit the bell notifications just so that you don't miss any future videos. If you have any questions about this, just put it down in the comments. I'll surely read it and I'll reply back to you. Well, I am really happy with that. Hello Mum, I'm on the telly. So that's the first pass complete. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy the way it's going. Now I'm going to change over to a slightly softer sponge head and I will be using a light cut polish. So this is a light polishing paste. This is where it will really pop now. And remember, you have to keep the machine moving. Don't just stop and press it on there. If you burn the paint too much and get it too hot, it will literally mess up everything that you've just done. It is important to note, I've left this for about a week after doing the lacquer before I've even done the polish. That's just to make sure that it is cured properly and everything, it is hardened and I can really press into it. Again, it's a nice firm polish. You don't want it too light and you don't want it too hard. The weight of the gun and a little bit of pressure is enough. What I'm going to do now is get rid of all of that excess paste that I've put on there. And once I've done that, I'm just, with a hand polish, a normal microfiber cloth, give it a polish over with some PTFE polish. I've just put it back together and I'm very happy with the results. Let's have a look. You can really see that metallic flake now and how glossy it is. Absolutely beautiful. And that is how you paint outside against the elements and doing it on the cheap. If you've made it this far, well done, I'm proud of you. And in some upcoming videos you will see this bike out and about. I will be on it, I'll be doing a review. I'll show you all the extra odds and sods that I have done to this bike. There's quite a bit that has been done to this. And yeah, ta-ta for now.